My sons, can you hear me?
Father, is that you? Where are you? What are we waiting for? Let's go!
I'm totally tagging in. Tag him? What can I say? I take multitasking to a whole new...
If we're gonna get to Shredder, we'll have to make our way back to the rooftops. That's where the foot jumped me.
What are we waiting for? Let's go!
I just hope Father's okay.
We all do, Mikey.
Whoa! What is this?
I forgot to tell you guys. I ran into this just before Shredder and his goons ambushed me.
Looks totally powerful, dudes.
It made me stronger, but only for a short time. The power faded when that portal thing returned me to the lair.
Huh, curious. Have him run some tests.
No time, nerdling. Take it and let's go get Sensei.
A shocking development. Interesting. Looks like Stockchin is on the Shredder's payroll. Not a bad job. Right on. Tone, finish the rat. It's not a bug fix. It's an enhancement. Foot in the sewers? Oh, Shredder is definitely on the offensive. Sweet sorrow. I feel like I've seen this one before. I'll show them how I conduct myself. Ah, a perfect core computational microchip. I'm gonna get that back to Metalhead for a closer look. Get to the door, mouse. Down with the king. Only the best upgrades for this geek. Quiet as a dead mouse. My brother seems to like this, so I'll try it. These rats are experiencing moderate mutagenic influence. Take us to your leader.
Whoa, a portal!
Hey, I wanted to learn more about them. I guess now's the chance.
You just gonna walk through it?
Why not? Maybe it'll take us to Father.
Donnie's right. We don't have a lot to go on right now. As crazy as it sounds, walking through this portal actually makes the most sense.
Okay, this ain't too weird.
It looks like some kind of shop.
Yeah. You think they sell pizzas here?
If they do, you better make sure one of the toppings isn't tetanus, Mikey.
That's cool. As long as it's got pineapple and anchovies, too.
Invented in Italy, perfected in my stomach. Water. Truly remarkable. Nasty stuff. Just call me Donnie 2.0.
Ah, my honored and valiant guests, welcome to my sensational shop of sundries. I am called the Chairman.
Donnie, what's sundries?
It's just a fancy word for miscellaneous goods, Mikey.
From the looks of this dump, I don't think good's the right word for this stuff.
Raph, show some respect.
Just saying.
Please don't let the detritus fool you. You're sure to find both good and helpful in your quest.
Wait, how do you know?
Mine is a very busy. As a result, I am privy, such as the recent from the notoriously.
Yo, Chair, this'll be a real good time.
Believe me, my outstanding customer.
But you did say you could help with our...
Yes, one spot provide. Oftentimes when they.
I don't know, fellas.
Oh, but I assure you, I am a legit. After all, so please, Peru.
Scrap for payment? What the heck kind of shop is this?
Junk man wants junk. Kinda makes sense if you think about it.
This chamber, it's closed on all sides.
Great. No stinking exits.
Hold on. Is that Slash?
You're right. That's totally the big guy.
Turtles, be careful. Things aren't what they seem.
Leatherhead?
Yes, I'm here, mutant. In this fetid sewer with you and the rest of your disgusting ilk. But not for long. Promises. I will return to my...
What? Right?
You are destroyed.
guy who can't stand himself, Leatherhead sure puts up a monster fight.
That's because he believes he is a monster, Raphael. He is a tortured soul, one that is easily manipulated.
Slash! Let's get you out of there. What? Are those train ties? Oh, this is gonna take a while.
Interesting. A portal. Someone's protecting Leatherhead. If pizza's a guilty pleasure, then lock me.
Slash, buddy! You're free!
How did you end up trapped down here?
I came looking for you and your brothers, Leonardo. There have been bizarre happenings on the surface. Odd creatures appearing seemingly out of nowhere, roaming and terrorizing the streets to the point that the police are enforcing a mandatory law for all civilians.
Dang! Sounds like things are getting cray-cray up there.
I suspected the Foot Clan is somehow responsible, and I came to warn you. But unfortunately, I was ambushed and taken prisoner by Leatherhead instead.
I wouldn't sweat it too much, pal. The whole ambushing and taking prisoners thing's going around tonight. The Foot jumped Leo earlier, and snagged our father, too.
Oh no, Master Splinter.
We think the Foot Clan has father. We're working off some pretty fragmented data at this point, so we can't be 100% certain yet. Whatever's true, none of it is making sense. Leatherhead's never attacked us unprovoked before. And what the heck was all that talk about his natural state?
Don't waste too much brain juice trying to figure it out, Don. Just a matter of time before that scaly kook snapped.
Maybe, but that was definitely a teleporter he used to escape, which totally proves my theory. Shredder's got himself some new high-tech...
Something darker than normal science, Donnie.
Will you geeks shut up about all that computers and crystal balls junk for 2 freaking seconds? You're giving me a bigger headache than Mikey was with all his whining earlier.
Raph's a total jerk, but he's not wrong. We need to quit all this dumb arguing and get going so we can save Father.
That's the spirit, Mikey. I'm confident you'll be successful.
I hope so, big guy. We've never done anything this big without our sensei. I'm getting worried we might not be able to
Helps a lot. And watch your back down here. You heard Leatherhead. He's not finished yet.
Dudes, where'd all the people go?
Last time I saw the docks this empty was when that rusty sewer drain exploded a place out real quick.
Looks like Slash was right. The authorities have all the civilians hunkered down.
Good, let them hide. Just means nobody's gonna get in the way of us pounding the Foot.
Yeah, but it means nobody's gonna help us either.
You might be right, Mikey. Nobody will help us.
Huh?
You'll see. Let's go.
This really hurts. Only the best upgrades for this geek. Back to dust. This is old but reliable super soldier tech. It must be easy for the foot techs to maintain. I am shocked! See you later! Fine performance. To the chairman's house we go. Whoa! This is different.
Goodness. The chairman is full of surprises.
Bros, is that...
A giant squid, or maybe even a mythological sea kraken?
No! Ah! And look who else is here! One of those punk frogs dudes!
Yeah, it's Genghis. What in the world is he doing here?
Man, I can't stand those chumps. Never know whose side they're on.
Pretty sure the only side they care about is the one that lets them create the most anarchy, Raph.
Well, if they want Antarctica so bad, why don't they just move someplace where it snows all the time?
Yeah, never mind. Father would be proud. Covers all the basic food groups. I'll use this with Father. We'll use this back at the lair.
What are you meatheads looking at, huh?
I don't know. A slimy little punk?
Yeah, nothing like the pot calling the kettle black.
More like the mutant reptile calling the mutant amphibian green.
Huh?
Leave the terrible jokes to Mikey, Don.
Hey!
Why are you here, Genghis?
What? Can a guy do a little shopping, huh?
You don't exactly strike me as the shopping type.
Yeah, more like the breaking and entering type.
Not today, Turtle. Don't gotta break in when you're being invited.
Invited? By who?
Well, me, of course. I told you my humble shop is host to a rich variety of clientele, did I not?
Only thing rich is you believe in this two-bit tadpole's not here for a 5-finger discount.
4 fingers, Raph.
Not everything's about math, Einstein.
No, but is. Mr. Genghis is here to spend his hard-earned money on my goods. No different than...
Money? I thought...
Yes, well, it's as they say. Until we meet again.
Grab scrap while you can. Seeing stars? It's not a bug fix. It's an enhancement. Someone put TLC into this. Oh, volcanic blast!
Hey, aren't we close to Angel's dad's pub?
Yeah, there's Scott patrolling the place with everything going on right now.
Maybe that boat has something to do with it. Who in their right mind would be going on a cruise right now?
Maybe it's not a cruise, Don. Maybe it's an escape.
You think the Foot's hiding Sensei on that old tub, Leo?
Could be. Especially with the Foot so heavily invested in controlling the streets. Come on.
The Foot Clan are in the boat business now, I guess.
Batten down the hatches, boys!
Chill, Mikey. This isn't the time to be goofing around.
No! This is the time for you to be decimated!
Karai?
Stand down, Karai. Fights with your grandfather. This doesn't involve you.
As the Shredder's second in command, all his conflicts involve me. You of all people should know that. Leonardo.
Why Shredder got his JV squad stinking up the docks and the river anyways? This is Angel's turf.
Your ally, the vigilante who ridiculously calls herself Nobody, no longer holds sway here. The docks and these waters are now under the dominion of Master Shredder. The Foot Clan rules it all. And soon, much, much more. This is enough! Beyond sight!
Taking the whole priming method to an extreme, aren't you?
I'm sorry, the only extreme here will be the pain I bring!
You're grounded!
You may have won the battle, but the war just begun.
Well, she ain't very good at either of them. Took off like a scared bunny rabbit.
Through another portal. There's something bigger going on here than just a typical foot abduction, guys. I mean, I still think there's a logical explanation to all of this, but I'd be lying if I said I wasn't starting to have some doubts.
You ain't the only one, Donnie.
Covers all the basic food groups.
Angel, talk about a sight for sore eyes.
Yeah, and wait a sec. Nobody will help us. I get it now, Leo. Good one.
Whatever, Mike. Anyway, you doing all right, Angel? Crackpot Karai made it sound like you were in some kind of trouble.
She wasn't exactly lying. The whole city's gone stinking nuts. There's foot creeps popping up everywhere, and the cops got their hands full. So I've been busy keeping tabs on my dad's bar and the rest of the docks. Sorry I couldn't get here faster to help you dudes, but I figured something fishy was happening on this boat. Was checking it out when a bunch of foot freaks jumped me below decks. Big mistake for those dweebs.
You don't need to apologize. We're just glad you're okay.
Yeah, I'm good to go, all things considered. But April let me know about what happened to your dad. That sucks, man.
It's gonna suck way worse for Shredder, I guarantee that.
Speaking of, you have any idea what the Foot are up to, Angel?
No clue other than Shredder's gone full all-hands-on-deck mode. Word on the street is those doofuses Bebop and Rocksteady are mixed up in all this too. And we all know those psychos don't make a move without Shredder or Karai's say-so.
You heard from K.
Nada. I've been trying to call him, but all I'm getting is voicemail. I'm starting to get worried he's in trouble, which I know ain't exactly breaking news for him.
Don't stress too much about Casey, Angel. That lunkhead probably just smashed up his cell phone in another scuffle. Casey and fancy gadgets don't exactly mix.
Or maybe Casey just forgot to charge it. I totally do that all the time.
Yeah, you're probably right. I just wish I had better 411 for you guys.
Not your fault. We're all in new territory here. Something's not adding up.
Well, whatever the big picture is, we don't have time to wait around for answers.
Yeah, we gotta get moving before Shredder sends more of his freak army to slow us down.
Just watch your backs. No telling what other tricks Shredded Wheat's got up his spiky sleeves.
We're good, Angel. No worries. Get back to the Scar of Bray and take care of your dad. And we'll go make sure Casey's okay. You guys ready for a swim?
That water? Do you realize how many toxins it contains?
Come on, Don. You only live once, bro.
Yeah. That's what I'm afraid of.
Hey guys, you there? Can you read me?
Coming in loud and clear, April. Sorry for going silent, but we just finished tangling with the Foot Clan.
Don't you mean just another day in freaking paradise?
We're all good, April. How are things in the lair?
We're staying busy here, but I still haven't heard back from Casey. I'm really starting to get worried.
Those foot freaks wouldn't stand a chance against Casey's bat. He's fine.
You're probably right, Raph. Not like him to go dark for so long.
Got you covered, April. We'll find him.
Thanks, Mikey. Oh, one more thing. Police are saying the punk frogs are on the move.
The punk frogs? Huh. Guess our run-in at the local scrap shop in the sky didn't go so well.
Nah, who cares about those ribbit boys? Call the purple dragons, call the mutanimals, bring them all on, I'm ready.
Okay, enjoy yourselves, I guess. And don't forget about Casey.
The frogs want to fight. I guess we fight. punk frogs! Breaking other people's machines is bizarrely satisfying. Catch you on the rebound. Toxic waste! To the chairman's we go.
Ah, welcome, my Colonian friends.
Hey, watch the chum talk, pal, and what's with the name calling?
Chelonian, Raph. It's just another word for the Testadine order.
Yeah, but that's my point, bro. Just because we're mutant doesn't mean he has to get into test tubes and all that.
Chill, Raph. My nose is telling me this dude's got some sweet pizzas. You don't gotta be so mean.
Indeed, I have a fresh piping hot pie that just finished its sojourn in the oven. Come and see.
Guys, get what you need. We're not staying here long.
Oh, recent developments, a recent one indeed. I have heard.
Oh, of course. But how?
Ah.
Okay.
Don't worry, don't.
Guys, there's far weirder stuff. Change whatever you need to.
He said he had a hot...
Don't know about you guys, but I'm beginning to lose all sense.
Chairman.
Dudes.
Sounds just like New York.
At least it's effective. Covers all the basic food groups. Long-term investment. I'll use this with father.
Yo, a while back you were in here with that gang of...
But it's also possible that...
Yeah, the chairman doesn't have... People just come and go all the time.
Whatever, I don't just...
Look, if the punk frogs come back here...
Oh, most certainly, Blue. Until we meet again.
As quiet as a dead mouse. He seems important. Intestinal bile! my brethren. A shocking development. Sorrow. I am shocked. I built a better mousetrap. He's got a special look. Oh, chemical burns! To create it. Nasty stuff. Oh, fun. Another chance to scrap hack our programming.
Come one, come all. Wait.
Not exactly free of charge in more ways than one. If pizza's a guilty pleasure, then lock me away. We'll use this back at the lair. Long-term investment.
Please do come again.
Just me, or does this place look like it got redecorated by a bunch of angry kindergartners?
Bebop and Roxy.
What's the matter, Turtles? Yous don't look so happy to see us.
Huh. And after we busted our humps to fix the place up all special like for you chumps.
Yeah, I even cracked my poor sledgehammer Juniper in half while we was working. But that's okay. Got me this sweet new laser machine gun instead. Meet Juniper Jr.
What do you two supersized idiots think you're doing? Turning this hood into some kind of whacked out playground for pea-brains?
More like slayground.
Oh, that's a good one, Rock. Coming through!
Turning up the heat!
Chill, Rock. Blast this spot, Rock!
I got you, pal!
I knew you was gonna do it!
Bazooka blast! Now let's get out of here, B.
Surely they didn't plan this. Oh boy, incoming laser discharges. Gotta think ahead. Voltage blast! Impressive tech, but it must be destroyed. The chase is afoot. Are these shield units cornering Bebop and Rocksteady? Power requirements on these shield generators must be insane!
Slick retitles. Looks like the man wanted us, Rock.
Hey, it's some time today. No matter. I'm gonna great time to show it. Get back at it. Right in the front.
That's very unlucky. Hey, Noah!
Weapon that makes me less intelligent?
This is what I call all the time.
Watch that!
Beautiful firewood.
Let's rock, Rock!
Gotta hurt! Bonk!
I'ma make it fire. You want to warm up. You stinking turtles don't know nothing about nothing that's going on.
Hey! That's my friend you smashed!
Phew. They're gone. Finally.
Negatives and all.
More like double trouble. Those dudes are like crazy strong.
Like fighting stupid on steroids.
Watch out!
Googler! Googler! Invented in Italy, perfected in my stomach.
That bozo just found out the hard way why Casey Jones owns the New York State record for penalty minutes in one game.
Yo, Case, finally decided to get your slacker butt off the bench and into the game, or what?
Didn't want to show you boys up. Besides, I know how much you ninja dudes dig training, so who was I to get in the way of all your fun?
Well, we've been getting plenty of that tonight.
The training part, not the fun. The Foot Clan are crawling all over the city, creating havoc.
And they kidnapped our sensei, too.
Yeah. April called and told me all about Master Splinter, before I busted my phone duking it out with some foot scrubs near the second time around store.
I knew it. You're practically keeping the phone company in business all by yourself, bro.
Ain't that the truth? And I was handling things pretty good against those twerps, too. Till B-Slop and Rocks for Brains showed up and started trashing the place. I tell ya, fighting ninja dweebs is one thing. But all these freaks the Foot's got running around means Shredder's dead serious about stirring things up.
Well, if he thinks that's gonna stop us, he's dead wrong. We're gonna rescue our father, come hell or high water.
What's to worry? The five of us can take down those idiots.
Yeah, about that. As much as I'd love to help, this hood's gonna be screwed if I...
It's cool, Casey. Just...
Same goes for you, fellas. You just gotta be smarter than them.
Since when did you ever say that, Jones?
Since just now. Now get out of here and go save... And make sure you crack a few foot noggins for me while...
Consider it done.